One of the biggest considerations that has come out of this, or certainly one of the biggest changes, is that, of course, of the impact on the environment. In a lot of ways, this is now being framed in terms of a global pandemic as a dress rehearsal for the wider and some might say that the bigger issues around global climate change. We've shown that society can adapt, businesses can adapt very quickly, they can embrace change, and actually we can take a lot of positives, global carbon emissions, of course, being at the top of the list, where that's reduced significantly. And so it appears that we're not just going to strive to get society back to the point that it was pre-COVID, but actually we've got to hang on to the good ideas that have come from this. A lot of businesses have been very quick to jump onto the route of a lot of screening, a lot of perspex screening being put into workplaces in order to divide people. And that's something that may continue to be needed for still some time to come, but still we as a business only see that as a short to medium term fix. One of the initiatives that we're undertaking at the moment is finding ways in which we're going to be able to give all of those hundreds of thousands of tons of perspex, which is actually a very difficult material to recycle, a new life, an extended life in a different form. And there's lots of ideas that we've got on the table at the moment as to how that material can be built into our furniture manufacturing process. We've got to start to question more widely the materials that we use in the design and manufacturing process, and not necessarily just being fixated with recycled and recyclability percentages. Reuse, as we know, ultimately is usually more effective and certainly more energy efficient than recycling. And there are a lot of ways in which we can start to take materials that have been used for a short to medium term fix and actually make those work harder for the future of everybody.